Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tridello, and I'm here at the Wallace Civic Center with the rest of the FATV crew, bringing you tonight's game between the Fitchburg State Falcons and the UMass Dartmouth Corsairs. Tonight we have a college game for you. This will be our second time of seeing the the Fitchburg State Falcons play. They last played, the Fitchburg State last game was Wednesday. They played at Framingham State. They were a winner, 7-5. UMass Dartmouth, on the other hand, played at Suffolk, and they were a winner, 5-2. And that was on Thursday night. So both teams coming off victories. It's a big rivalry in this ECAC hockey conference. Here you see the Falcons taking the ice. They will be in green with the yellow trim. And on the other side of the ice, we're going to have the Corsairs, UMass Dartmouth. They're in navy blue and white. There you see some of their players. UMass Dartmouth, coached by John Raleigh. And of course, Dean Fuller is the coach of the Fitchburg State Falcons. Both coaches in their 23rd season. Coach Raleigh, 441, 116, and 19. Very impressive stats. And Dean Fuller, just as impressive, 376, 185, 25. So both winning coaches both know how to coach. We're about ready for the introduction of players here. And this is an ECAC conference game. Okay, the starting lineup for UMass Dartmouth. Paul Carr, senior defenseman from Springfield, Mass. Tyler Crocker, a junior defenseman from Wakefield, Mass. Kyle McCullough, number 7, senior forward from Danvers, Mass. Jeff Grant, junior forward from Burlington, Mass. The 21, Jim Foley, senior. He's the captain of the team from Brockton, Massachusetts. In goal, Jeff Green, a sophomore from Medway, Massachusetts. Now the Fitchburg State Falcons starting lineup. Number 3, Dave Collusion, senior defenseman, Marlboro. From Fitchburg, Mass, Steve Karkin, number 12, senior defenseman. Matt Arsenault, he's a sophomore forward from Gardner. Another Gardner player, Greg Mayu, number 19. He's a senior. Andrew Hutton, number 23, the freshman from Brewster, Mass. And in goal, number 1, Devin McConnell, a junior from Lake Stevens, Washington. Now we're going to have the singing of the national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare
Okay, again, we're bringing you tonight's action. UMass Dartmouth, Fitchburg State Falcons. Last time we saw the Falcons in action, McConnell was the goaltender. That was a few weeks ago. That's when they beat Nichols College on January 6th. I believe the score was 4-3 with all the scoring in the first period. And again, these two teams have been in the playoffs, not in the last couple of years, but this has been one of the better rivalries in the area. And there you see the UMass Dartmouth Corsairs. They will be going right to left. Fitchburg State will be going left to right. Again, the Corsairs in white with blue trim. The Falcons, you see right there, they're going to be in green with yellow trim and white trim. Okay, both teams breaking their huddle, getting ready to go. If you need to see this game again or you need to tape it, we will be on at 7 o'clock on Channel 9 Monday night. If you miss any part of tonight's game, we're live now, but again, we'll be on a replay Monday night, Channel 9. We're just about ready to go here. Okay, Matt Arsenault for the Falcons. Okay, the Corsairs come up with it. Dump it into Fitchburg again. Fitchburg able to get it to neutral ice, pops over the Corsairs stick. Now UMass Dartmouth lead pass is broken up in the neutral zone. Fitchburg able to get it down low into the far corner, come around the net. That's Arsenault, spins around, gives it off. There's a pass back that's blocked. The near corner, and there's a shot that Andy Roeder, our cameraman, had to duck a little bit on that one. On camera, Dave Beliveau, John Dextrays, John Roeder, Sean Burke, Mark Rushlow, I'm going to say it right tonight, Mark Rushlow directing, Sean Burke doing graphics and audio. Okay, that's Steve Karkin on the draw for the Falcons. Be to the left of green. Both teams battle for it. Sent into the near boards. Karkin is knocked down. Now the puck goes behind the Corsairs net. And we have a whistle. Not really sure what for. Going to have a hooking call. 23 for the Corsairs. That's Matt Barad, freshman from Calgary, Alberta. He's going off for 2 minutes. Okay, this first power play of the night. Falcons on it. Pass back to the blue line. There's a shot in, goes wide of the net. Comes back to the near boards. Goes out towards the net, hits the side of the net. And Green covers up. Okay, no shots on goal yet. We're going to have a face-off to Green's left. Okay, the draw is won by UMass Dartmouth. They send it around the boards, able to get it out to center ice. Picked up by Dave Collusion. He gives it off to Jason Lado. Collusion again behind his own net. Fitchburg State again on a power play, not very effective yet. Stolen by the Corsairs. There's a shot on McConnell. Paul Carr took a shot in, and McConnell had to make the glove save. So the first shot on goal is a short-handed shot by the Corsairs. Okay, the draw will be to the right of McConnell. Okay, it goes behind the Falcons net. Collusion's got it, gives it off. Falcons again on a power play. Out to center ice, stopped, broken up. Both teams battle for it right in front of us. Falcons finally get it, and here they come across the blue line. Nice pass, and broken up by the Corsairs. A little spin move. There's a nice pass. Oh, and Green came over quickly. The rebound. He covers up 2 rebounds there. Boy. Green came up big there. Jason Lado took about 3 shots there. got his own rebound. Okay, the faceoff will be to Green's left. That'll be Matt Arsenault for the Falcons. Okay, the Corsairs, it goes behind their net. Fitchburg State able to grab it. Again, they're still on the power play. Along the near boards, sent up to the blue line. Now sent in low again. Fitchburg State able to stop it. Checked by UMass Dartmouth. There's a pass out front. Only UMass Dartmouth players there, and the Corsairs come right back, send it in the Falcon zone. Both teams battle for it. Finally picked up by Ross Goff for the Falcons. He sends it out, and unable to do anything with it was Greg Mayu. Finally trickles in on McConnell. Now back to center ice, into the Corsairs zone. There's a shot that's partially blocked. Goes in the near corner, centering pass. Nobody able to get it. There's a shot that's blocked by the defenseman. And UMass unable to clear, and now they pick it up and able to get out as the penalty expires, and both teams at even strength. Shot goes all the way around the boards. Falcons pick it up, unable to clear. UMass keeps it in along the blue line. Now they send it in deep and behind the Falcons' net. Goes in the near boards. Around the net again on the far side. Both teams battle. Fitchburg State able to pick it up. Comes out to center ice and broken up. There's a shot in. It goes to the side of the net. The Corsairs get the rebound, and here they come once again. 3-on-3. Okay, it's sent in low all the way around the far boards. Fitchburg State just dumps it out, and I believe we're going to have icing here. Yep. Okay, so far no score. Shots on goal, 2 for Fitchburg State, 1 for UMass Dartmouth. Neither team really establishing too much, as Falcons on the power play had a little bit of a spurt, but unable to capitalize on the power play. Okay, the left of McConnell is a draw. It goes back to the blue line. Sent into the far corner. Both teams battling for it. Finally squirts out to center ice and dumped right back in the Falcons' end. That was Pat Welsh that threw it in. Okay, Fitchburg State again. Mike LaRoche. He gets it out to center ice. UMass breaks him up. Both teams battle for it. Nobody able to control it right now. Everybody's overskating it. Goes behind the Falcons' net. Picked up once again by LaRoche. Falcons finally get it out to center ice. Picked up by John Coots. He tries to center a pass, but it's blocked. He gets it along the blue line, but it's stopped by UMass and comes right back out to center ice. And now across the Falcons' blue line. Falcons once again behind their own net. There's a nice lead pass up to Matt Arsenault. He spins around, sends it down behind the Corsairs' net, but it's picked up by Paul Carr, and he gets it all the way to center ice. Both teams battle, get it across the Falcons' blue line. We are going to have a penalty. We're going to have a hook. I believe it's going to be against Fitchburg State. Okay, it is. That's number 23 going off, Andrew Hutton. So this will be the Corsairs' first power play of the night. Draw will be to McConnell's right. Okay, they win the draw, get it back to the blue line. Pass down low, come out in front of the net. McConnell's able to stop it, covers up the rebound. Okay, again, Corsairs on a power play. It will generate a little offense there. Good shot in on McConnell, but he holds his ground. Okay, they're not letting Fitchburg State change up. Okay, it's Ryan Moore that's going to take the draw for the Falcons, and Jeff Grant for UMass Dartmouth. Okay, the draw is won by UMass. Line their own blue line. Send it in low. Pretty patient with their passing here. There's a shot in on McConnell, and right on the doorstep was 21, Jim Foley, but McConnell able to grab it and not give up any kind of a rebound. Now the draw will be to his left. Okay, that's going to be Jason Lato taking the draw against Jeff Grant. Grant wins it again. There's a slap shot from the blue line, stopped by McConnell, right in on him. He did see it all the way, however. Now it goes all the way back to the UMass end. They're going to start from their own end into neutral ice. Just shoot it into Fitchburg end. McConnell stops it. Fitchburg overskates it. UMass grabs it, sends it back to the blue line, and a cross-rink pass that can't be handled. Now we have it delayed offside, so they have to clear the zone. They still haven't cleared the zone. Fitchburg State grabs it and just sends it all the way down the ice. Minute left on the power play for the UMass. Going to start once more. They just send it into Fitchburg again and go chase it. Fitchburg sends it around the far boards and able to get it out. Nice check at center ice. Fitchburg State player lost his glove. Okay, goes deep in the Fitchburg end. Centering pass. There's a shot and a score. Nice play there. Nice pass and a nice goal. 24 made a nice pass, and I believe it was number 10. Trying to see his number. And they're coming here, but boy, they're hard to see. Maybe it was 29. I'm going to say the assist. I'm going to give the assist to Peter Lindner. I'm going to give the goal to Tyler Brolick. Okay, on the power play, UMass Dartmouth. It's in the Fitchburg end. We get out to center ice. Okay, the Corsairs in their own end. A hard shot on him, McConnell. He stops that one with his stick. The rebound gained by UMass. Shot that's blocked by the defenseman. And we are going to have another penalty. Now we're going to have a cross check. So I believe it's Fitchburg State going out again. That's number 5 for Fitchburg. That's Mike LaRoche. So UMass already scored one power play goal. Okay, Fitchburg State have to fight off another power play. Both teams battle for it. Fitchburg State across the blue line. Nice move there by Ryan Moore. Still has control of the puck. Nice stick handling there. Finally broken up by Jeff Grant, and the Corsairs have come back. Nice lead pass up to Jim Foley. He goes to the far corner. This pass is off his teammate's stick, and Fitchburg State comes across the Corsairs blue line. A shot in, but it went wide, and UMass right back into the Fitchburg zone. Goes behind the Fitchburg net. Goes out to the blue line. There's a shot in, and McConnell with a glove save, pad save there. And now it's free in front, and the Corsairs grab it. And another power play. That's Jim Foley with a goal. So UMass Dartmouth. That's two goals, 2 power plays. So right like that, Fitchburg State in the hole, 2-zip. Shots on goal, 9-2. So Fitchburg State is digging themselves a hole they might not be able to get out of. Okay, once again. Okay, there's a pass. Fitchburg State gets it. Unable to collect it, however, was Chadlakowski. That would have been a big goal if they could have put that one away, but UMass Dartmouth picked up a penalty. So Fitchburg State will take the power play here. Penalties on Eric Quinlan. So this will be Fitchburg State's second power play of the night. Draw to Green's right. I haven't said his name that much lately. Haven't had many shots in on him lately. Okay, draw control by Fitchburg. Along the blue line. Pass it in low. It's broken up. They gain control at the blue line. Send it in behind the Corsairs net. And both teams battle for it. Having trouble picking it up. Finally, UMass Dartmouth picks it up and sends it all the way down the Fitchburg end. Collusion able to get it. He's going to start from his own net. That's Dave Collusion. There are a couple of Collusion brothers playing. Okay, across the Corsairs blue line is a shot. He lifted it up, bounces in front, but nothing happened with it. Get out the blue line on a one-timer and blocked in front. Fitchburg gets it out to the blue line again. There's another shot in. It's loose in front. Rebound is blocked. I don't believe that made it to the goal. It's the best pressure that Fitchburg State put in all game. They are on a power play. Still in front of the goal. Now it squirts behind the goal. Fitchburg State able to pick it up, get it out to the blue line once again. They throw it in, but it's blocked by the defenseman. And there's a shot in on Green, and he covers that one up. And now they're starting to get a little chippy out there. But this is the best offense that Fitchburg State has shown tonight. I believe we're going to have another penalty, though. Okay, we got an interference call on number 13 for UMass. And that would be Chris Carpenter. So the draw will be to Green's right again. Fitchburg State trying to score with a two-man advantage here for another almost a minute, 49 seconds. Puck comes out front and unable to collect it was Mayu, and it goes out, and it's sent all the way down the Fitchburg end. Okay, they'll try once again. Okay, 5-on-3 again. Fitchburg State, chance to get back in the game here. Green stops the puck behind his own net, sends it along the near boards. Both teams battle. Fitchburg able to come up with it. Send it across the ice to the blue line. There's a shot in. Stopped by Green, goes behind the net. Two Falcons fight a Corsair for it. Fitchburg State able to come up with it, get it in front of the net, but broken up. And now nice pass play there by the Corsairs to just get out to the Falcons end. That was number 9, Jeff Grant. Okay, Falcons once again. One man's back for UMass Dartmouth. So Fitchburg State still on a power play. Okay, stopped by McConnell. Okay, Fitchburg gets it in the Corsairs end, but stopped right away. Bounces over Collusion's stick and goes all the way down the end of the Falcons behind their net around the boards, and they're going to try once again. About a half a minute left on the power play here. Okay, across the blue line. There's a shot in that's blocked. Picked up again by number 16, Ryan Moore. Gets in on it. There's a shot that goes right through the goal mouth. Comes back to the blue line. Good job of keeping it in Collusion. His shot goes wide. He comes back out front. Now back to the blue line. Fitchburg State controls. There's a shot in. Never made it to the goalie. Goes behind the net. Fitchburg State, both teams are full strength again. Putting on a lot of pressure. Just can't drive the puck home. Comes along the near board and comes out to center ice. They just dump it back in, but they'll have to clear the zone. Well, that was a better power play that time, just unable to score. There's a puck that goes wide of McConnell. Okay, Fitchburg broken up, comes out in front of the net. Shot that goes wide, now behind the net. Corsairs try to center it, blocked. They pick it up again, but now Fitchburg State is able to grab it and send it in the Corsairs end. Now both teams go for it in the corner, both overskate it. Fitchburg stops it, shot in, goes wide, goes in the near corner, comes out to the blue line. And Corsairs, nice lead pass there. And they dump it into Fitchburg end once again. Now they go chase it. Fitchburg comes up with it. Can't clear the zone, however. And right back in front, a centering pass. Fitchburg State player there. He loses the control. There's a shot. And it goes out the rink. And right now, if it wasn't for power plays, that's the only time Fitchburg State really put any pressure on UMass Dartmouth. Shots on goal, even 10 apiece. Most of the Fitchburg State shots were when they were on a power play or two-man advantage. Okay, the draw in front of the UMass bench. Fitchburg State wins it. Start from their own end. Lead pass, can't connect at center ice. They do send it in the UMass end behind their net. Both players overskate it. Comes along the near boards, able to keep it in at the blue line. Now they're broken up, and they say it popped out. Unable to keep it in there was Michael Roach. Okay, face off right in front of us, right outside the blue line. Okay, Fitchburg State comes up with it, sends it in the UMass zone. Goes into far boards. Both teams battle. Finally picked up by UMass. Billy Carroll on the right side. Centering pass that's stopped by Fitchburg. They try to clear the zone. They don't get it out. Gain control once again. And finally get it out to center ice. They have a 3-on-2 here. Well, make it a 2-on-2 now. And we're going to have a hooking call. Okay, I believe it's on UMass Dartmouth. It's number 6 going off for UMass. That would be Paul Moran, would maybe be how he says it. Okay, Fitchburg State again on a power play. Draw will be to Green's left. Okay, UMass wins it. Goal behind their own net. And able to clear the zone, and Fitchburg has to go chase it down. That's Dave Collusion, stopped by McConnell. And sends it all the way to center ice, but goes all the way down to Corsair's end, no icing. Now it goes along the far boards. Fitchburg able to keep it in along the blue line. Now they send it in low. Come out with it up along the far boards. They dump it behind the Corsair's net. Okay, and they center it out front. Blocked in front, never made it to Green. And now UMass comes up with it. That's Jeff Grant again. Nice drop pass. There's a shot in on McConnell. Blocked. Grant gets it again for UMass. He just rags the puck, brings it out to center ice. Fitchburg State's going to have to get this puck. They're on a power play right now. It doesn't look like it. Minute left on the power play. Again, Grant just brings it in. He just swung and missed, and then he's knocked down for his trouble. Fitchburg State finally gets it up ahead. And that's Jason Lado coming across the blue line. Still has control. Now he sends a pass that goes outside the zone, so Fitchburg has to clear. They do, and they just dump it back in as they get a line change. Little over half a minute left on the power play. Not as effective this time on the power play. UMass doing a great job of killing the penalty. Okay, Fitchburg again from their own end. Get it out to center ice. Nice move there. Mayu in. There's a shot in. Green's able to stop. The rebound's just laying there. Fitchburg couldn't pick it up. Turnaround shot goes right in on Green, and he's able to cover it up. Wow, that was Fitchburg's best chance, and now we have two players tangled up there. That's 23 for Fitchburg is Andrew Hutton. The refs just break him up. I don't believe they're going to call a penalty. 10 seconds left on the Fitchburg power play. Okay, we got a lot of Fitchburg State fans yelling at the goalie over here. There you see him. I'm not sure why they're wearing orange, but they are. Anyway, back to the action. UMass comes up with it, sends it along the boards. Fitchburg battling to keep it in. And both teams have even strength now. So, again, the Corsairs kill another power play. Penalty, I should say. Fitchburg State down the right side. Nice pass out front. Shot is blocked. kept in by Fitchburg. Both Fitchburg player Mayu goes down. Arsenault, excuse me. And now the Corsairs get out to center ice. Players picked up here. Both teams charged up now. Okay, comes all the way out to center ice. UMass has control. Lead pass, can't connect. Fitchburg able to get it. Okay, goes in the Corsairs end. Both players go for it. And squirts loose. Fitchburg can't come up with it. Player goes diving across there. Good check in the boards. Fitchburg able to come up with it. Can't do anything with it. Broken up. And now Mike LaRoche goes after it. Sends it out to center ice. Falcons down the left side. Try once again. There's a shot in on Green, and it goes right to him, and he sees it all the way, covers up. That was Wayne Bonkowski that took the shot for the Falcons. Falcons actually out shooting Corsairs 12-11, but behind on the scoreboard, 2-zip. Now the draw will be to Green's right. That's his stick side. Taking it for Fitchburg, Ryan Tierney. Okay, UMass comes up with it. We got the pass ahead, getting the Falcon zone shot, but it goes wide of the net. Goes along the far boards, kept in at the blue line. Now comes to the near side, goes behind the Falcons net. Fitchburg gains control and finally get it out to center ice. A lead pass. They have a 2-on-2. Stops. And now misfiring, and Corsairs pick it up. Comes out to center ice. They stop at the blue line. There's a shot in, blocked by McConnell. Okay, and Fitchburg gets it out. Now they're going to get a line change at center ice of the Corsairs, though. There's a shot in, goes wide. Comes along the far boards. Sent in low. Fitchburg picks it up and just dumps it out to center ice. Okay, Corsairs in the Fitchburg end once again. Fitchburg able to knock it out of the zone, however. Mass doing a good job of forechecking here and keeping Fitchburg pinned in their own end. Finally, they just send it all the way down, and I'm sure there's going to be icing. Fitchburg having trouble getting out of their own end right now. Faceoff will be to the right of McConnell. Jeff Grant will take it for the Corsairs. Jason Lado for the Falcons. Falcons win it. Send it behind their own net. Going after it is Steve Karkin. Gets it out to center ice. Both teams battle. Neither can control it. They get it in the Fitchburg end, however. There's a shot in. McConnell holds his ground. Stop that one. Rebound comes out. And Fitchburg sends it along the far boards. Unable to clear the zone. Finally, it just trickles out to center ice. Both players battle for it. Fitchburg able to come up with it. And that's bumped off the puck there was Jason Lado. And comes out to center ice. There's a Falcons just sending it in. Goes behind the Corsairs net. They like to take it there, and here they come. Fitchburg State meets them at the blue line. They're just backing up. There's a shot in on McConnell. Then a player just went over McConnell. I thought the net came off the mooring, but I guess not. Fitchburg comes right back. There's a pass, rink-wide pass. Nobody there. Now it comes back to center ice. Fitchburg dumps it in again. It's stopped. Lead pass stopped by Fitchburg. Hits a Corsair skate, stays in, however. There's a centering pass. Fitchburg picks it up and unable to clear the zone once again. And finally get it out to neutral ice. For UMass Dartmouth will try again. Hits the ref and doesn't go very far, but right back in. McConnell stops that one, sends it over to the side. We're down to about a half a minute. Stopped at center ice by the Corsairs. Once again in the Fitchburg end, they just send along the far boards. There's a lead pass. It goes all the way down to Green. He elects to play it. Sends it in along the near boards here right in front of us. Both teams battle. Finally UMass able to come up with it. Skate out to center ice. We're down the last couple of seconds. There's a shot. Goes all the way down to Fitchburg end, all around the near boards, and now we have the buzzer ending the first period of action. Well, Fitchburg State had some chances there. They had a power play. They had a two-man advantage, but couldn't take advantage of that. Shots on goal, 12 for Fitchburg, 13 for UMass Dartmouth. And there you see the score at the end of the first period. UMass 2, Fitchburg State nothing. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a flash. Don't go anywhere. See you in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Second period of action, almost ready to start here. We're at the Wallace Civic Center. Again, I'm Joe Tridello with the rest of the FATV crew. And I'll go through that while I have time. Dave Beliveau, John Dextrays, Andy Rhoda, John Gugarty on camera, Sean Burke, audio and graphics, Mark Rushelo, director. First period, a lot of penalties, 6 penalties in all, 4 against UMass, 2 against Fitchburg State. Fitchburg State finds themselves down 2-0. They had a couple of chances to score. They had a two-man advantage at one time. Couldn't put the puck in the net, however. On the other hand, UMass Dartmouth able to score 2 power play goals and take the lead 2-0. Goal scorer is Chris Shore for UMass. He scored the one of the goals, and Jim Foley scored the second goal. We're just about ready here for second period action. Fitchburg State wins the faceoff. Get it in the UMass end. Stopped right away though and dumped right back out. And now we're going to have a faceoff right outside the blue line. McConnell did a good job of keeping Fitchburg State in the game the first period, and Green on the other hand able to keep Fitchburg State off the scoreboard. Okay, right in front of us. Both teams battle. Fitchburg State picks it up. Matt Arsenault dumps it in the UMass end. Comes UMass from behind their own net. Out to the neutral zone. Across the blue line in the Fitchburg end. There's a shot in. Rebound. I don't believe that made it into McConnell, luckily. There's another blocked by the defenseman. There's another shot. I believe McConnell got a piece of that. And now it comes all the way out to the blue line. UMass able to keep it in. And now we're going to have a penalty. Not sure. That's number 12 going on for Fitchburg. That's Steve Karkin. He's going off. I believe they got him for slashing, I believe. So he'll get a 2-minute rest. First power play of the second period goes to UMass. Okay, the draw is in the Fitchburg end. Outside the face-off circle. UMass wins it. Back and forth along the blue line. Now they send it in lower. Back out to the blue line. They're pretty patient when they're on a power play. And now Fitchburg State able to clear it out to center ice. And UMass will have to start over. Here they come once again. Okay, down the right side. Send it in behind the Fitchburg net. Picked up by Grant. Out to the blue line. Back and forth. Sent in low again. Grant goes after it. Able to pick it up. Comes out to Tyler Crocker. There's a one-timer. Goes wide. Comes right back out to Crocker again. He can't control it and keep it in. Fitchburg gets a break there. Now they try to rag the puck a little before they send it out. And there's a lead pass and just dumped in the UMass end. Fitchburg changes up. Okay, UMass once again. 55 seconds left, power play. 3-on-2. as they cross that. The backhander goes wide. Bumped off the puck, but it goes in behind the Fitchburg net. And now the pass to get it out hit the ref, and finally Fitchburg gains control and able to send it out. I think they got a break where it hit the ref, as it came right to a Fitchburg player. Along the boards, it would have probably gone to a UMass player. Okay, into the Fitchburg end. Once again, there's a shot in, goes wide. Corsairs get it. Keep it in along the blue line. Send it in low. Bouncing puck, hard to control. Now UMass comes up with it once again. Along the far boards, out to the blue line. The shot that's blocked comes right back to a UMass player. Fitchburg able to gain control and just get it out to center ice as the penalty is up and both teams have full strength. Okay, Fitchburg from their own end. Lead pass, unable to hold on to it though. And now UMass gains control once again. Sends it into Fitchburg end as they change up. UMass has done a good job of forechecking this game. At least they did the first period. Now Fitchburg going after it in the UMass end. They haven't spent too much time down there this period. Finally there's a shot, it's blocked, and Collusion can't keep it in. Now he just throws it in the UMass end. They had to clear the zone. Okay, UMass once again, lead pass, can't connect. Collusion. Pass is collected by UMass Dartmouth. Fitchburg able to keep it in, send it in low. Nobody's in front of the net for Fitchburg though. Okay, finally UMass comes up with it. Comes in front of us. Collusion picks it up. That's Dave Collusion. Able to get it out to center ice. Okay, right back into Fitchburg end, right back out to center ice. Back and forth. No team really having a scoring bid here. Dumped into Fitchburg end as UMass changes up again. And Fitchburg able to collect it in. Lead pass doesn't connect. Sent right back to center ice again. Back and forth between the blue lines. Collusion sends it all around the boards. Picked up by Jason Lato. Comes out to center ice. Nice pass. Fitchburg, nice move. Can't get around the defenseman. Oh, that was Ryan Moore. There's a center, and the shot in goes high and wide. Goes behind the Corsairs net. Fitchburg along the boards. Pass it goes across the ice. Nobody there. Finally comes to the near boards, and UMass picks it up. They get another change. Fitchburg will start from their own end. They dump it into UMass zone. Now we have a whistle. Gonna have a holding call. I did not see that. So it's going to be number 4 going out for UMass. That's Eric Quinlan. So the Falcons will get their first power play of the second period. Okay, the faceoff will be outside the faceoff circle. Fitchburg came back, but a bouncing puck, and that was Chris Brecken couldn't control it. Okay, both players get on at center ice right in front of us. UMass again on a power play just rags the puck. Do a good job of that. Okay, both teams at center ice fight for it. UMass comes up with it once again. Goes down the Fitchburg end. UMass does a great job of ragging the puck on the power play when they're short-handed. Okay, here we go. Fitchburg, a lead pass, connects. There's a shot in on Green. He saves with his pad, rebound. He saved that one too. Comes out to the corner. Fitchburg has it. Send it behind the net. Cycle out again up to the blue line. There's a shot in again, saved by Green. And the Corsairs able to knock it out and get into Fitchburg again. That was one of the best chances Fitchburg's had this period. About 50 seconds left on the power play. Fitchburg again on the power play. Lead pass, can't connect. Goes right back into Fitchburg end. McConnell plays it behind his own net. 38 seconds left. Fitchburg State on the power play. Center ice. Across the blue line. Drop pass. There's a shot in on Green. He just stops that one, holds on to it. Okay, he's seen all these shots. He hasn't been screened, so he's had a good look at him. There you see the penalty box. That's Eric Quinlan for the Corsairs. Okay, the draw to Green's left. Fitchburg State gets it at the blue line, send it in low. Back to the blue line. There's a shot in. Tip that goes high and wide of the net, however, goes in the near corner. Both teams battle. Fitchburg comes up with it, sends it to the blue line. There's a shot in, goes wide of the net, comes back out to the blue line, kept in by Dave Kalusian. Okay, Fitchburg State in the far corner, get it out to the blue line once again. There's a shot in, gets in on Green, but he's made a bad save again. Corsairs come right back now. Again, penalty is up. Both teams at full strength. UMass and the Fitchburg end. They go behind the net. There's a centering pass, unable to control it. Both teams battle for it. Finally, I believe that McConnell might have gotten out with his glove. He couldn't control it, however. Now there's another shot, and McConnell's got it. He didn't see it, and it was just sitting there and finally poked home. He didn't know he had it. Wow. That's a big goal. That puts UMass up 3-0. 12:31 left. Not really sure who scored that goal. So UMass lucky on that one, but it's a big goal. Puts Fitchburg State down 3-0. Okay, Fitchburg sends it all the way down to UMass end. Okay, we have an interference call now. Okay, that's, I believe it's 23. 28. That's Matt Serino. Okay, UMass gets one more. So Fitchburg State, once again, on the power play. See if they can capitalize this time. UMass comes up with it, just sends it all the way down the ice. Goes right in on McConnell. Actually had to make the save. Oh, we're going to hit it with a high stick. So we're going to have a face-off to McConnell's right. It'll be the Falcons' end. Okay, along the far board, Fitchburg State comes up with it. Taken down. Again, Corsairs doing a great job of forechecking, not letting the Falcons come out their own end, and the Falcons are on a power play. Okay, once again, Fitchburg State having trouble. Finally gained control. Their passes, they're having difficulty with their passes. UMass has done a great job of forechecking, however. Now Fitchburg across the blue line, getting in behind the Corsairs net. Okay, come out from the corner. There's a shot in, blocked in front. Fitchburg able to keep it in. Checked along the boards, however, and UMass able to just drop it out. 51 seconds left. Fitchburg State power play. Here they come. Lead pass finally gathered by the Falcons. There's a centering pass. It's blocked. Goes in the near corner. And the Corsairs come up with it. Got a short-handed bid here. They have a 2-on-1. There's a shot in on McConnell. He's able to stop that one between his legs. Great play there by Kyle McCullough for UMass. Great stop by McConnell. Okay, there's a centering pass, and Fitchburg just can't do anything with it. Finally come up with it. Shot in, it's blocked. UMass dives on the puck now. Both teams are just trying to bat at the puck. Finally get a whistle. And no penalties. It's just going to be ref lost sight of the puck, or it was stopped, one or the other. Okay, Fitchburg State still has 13 seconds left to try to do something here. Lato taking the draw. He wins it. The shot in, it's blocked, it goes wide. Comes out to the blue line behind the Corsairs net. Fitchburg State tries to center it, just batted in the corner by UMass. Both teams even strength now. The puck comes out, but nothing happens there. UMass comes up with it again, a 2-on-2. Fitchburg State able to get back and break up the play. Now there's a lead pass. Both teams skate for it. UMass comes up with it, however. Comes right back to center ice, right back into Fitchburg end. Down the right side. Broken up there by Mike LaRoche. Teams battle for it along the near boards in the Fitchburg end. Pass only collected by UMass. There's a squirt in, and now it's tied up. I think we're going to get another penalty. Boy, a lot of penalties this game. This one will be against Fitchburg State. Wayne Bonkowski going off. There you see the men in orange. Don't really know what that means, but that's the Fitchburg State cheering section. Pretty good crowd here for Fitchburg State tonight. Okay, the draw will be to McConnell's right. UMass will be on their second power play of the night. Already ahead 3-0. Okay, goes behind the Fitchburg net. UMass comes up with it. There's a shot in, and it goes wide of the net. Now Grant has it, gets it out to the blue line. They back and forth. They finally send it behind the net. Goes to the near corner, back to the blue line. There's a shot in. McConnell saw that one all the way. That was Paul Carr, senior defenseman. Took that from the blue line, right point. But McConnell able to see it and cover up. Right now, shots on goal favor the UMass Dartmouth 20-16. McConnell's glove side is where the faceoff will be. Fitchburg State can't control a bouncing puck. They finally send it in the far corner. It comes out to the blue line, and Fitchburg gets it and just sends it down the length of the ice. And controlled by Green. It's out to center ice. Now Fitchburg just dumps it right back in again. It goes in, a bouncing puck on Green. He had to stop that one. Okay, and UMass will come right back. Minute 9 left on the power play. Fitchburg from behind their own net. The pass stopped. Now it goes behind their net once again. There's a cycle at low. They're real patient when they have a power play. Now they skate out front to pass across, unable to connect. Comes back to the blue line. Sent in low. That's Grant once again. Comes out to the blue line. A quick little pass over. And unable to control it. There was Carr, and Fitchburg able to get it out to center ice. Okay, finally, that's number 9. That's Mike Dreyer forechecking for the Falcons, but UMass comes up with it. They go across the blue line. There's a pass right in front. Can't connect. 17 seconds left on the power play along the right side here. UMass sends it in low once again in the corner. Fitchburg bumps him off the puck. That's LaRoche. And there's a centering pass again. And now Fitchburg able to just get it out of the zone. That was number 7, Ryan Tierney, that was able to hit it out. Now it comes right out, right back in the Fitchburg end. There's a shot in. It's blocked. That was Tyler Vorlak. Comes out to center ice. 2 Fitchburg State players battle for it. Oh, what a great play there by Paul Moran to break up Fitchburg. They would have had a two-man advantage going in there. There's a shot in on Green, and he picked that off with his glove. Just scooped it out of the air. Nice save by Green. He's keeping the Corsairs shut out alive here. Okay, 20 shots on goal for UMass, 17 Fitchburg State. Okay, the draw to Green's left. UMass comes up with it. Fitchburg able to stop it behind the net. There's a shot in, hit player's skate. I don't believe it ever made it to Green. Corsairs 3-on-2. Nice pass. There's a shot in, goes wide of the net. Fitchburg right back. Across the Corsairs blue line, but broken up. Okay, Fitchburg bumps UMass off the puck, but can't keep it in the zone. But it's starting to hit a little hot and heavy down there now. Okay, there's two players battling, and now they finally get a whistle as we had a little extracurricular action there. And I won't be surprised if Chad Lakowski goes off. He looked like his fists were moving pretty good. He is. He's going out. And number 2 for the Corsairs is Billy Carroll. So we're going to have matching penalties here. There you see the UMass bench. Faceoff will be right in front of the Fitchburg State bench. Both teams go after it. UMass wins the race. Get in the near corner. Kyle McCullough. Fitchburg finally able to scoop it out. And Christopher Brecken gets it up to Lado. Across the blue line, and he's tripped up. No penalty. And UMass able to get it. Okay, Lado forechecking, but UMass able to get it out to center ice. Lead pass down the left side. Grant, once again, loses control. Fitchburg behind their own net. Start once again. That was Christopher Brecken again. Okay, now we have Ryan Moore across the blue line, and they're going to call an offside. Face-off will be outside the blue line. Be about in front of the Fitchburg State bench. Both teams shorthanded a player again. Okay, Fitchburg State can't do anything with it. UMass finally gains control into the Fitchburg end. Oh, there's a pass, and it was hit with a stick, and McConnell was there, and Fitchburg lucky on that one. Fitchburg player is dumped as UMass comes back down the other end. There's a shot in on McConnell. He's stick that one aside. He's keeping him in the game. So both goalies have done a great job here. Okay, Fitchburg right back. Broken up as they cross the blue line, however. They just can't get going. There's a rocket, and it goes high and wide. Boy, that was a shot by Peter Lindner. 31 seconds left on the matching penalties. There you see the orange men. Fitchburg State fans, again, a good crowd here tonight. Face-off right in front of us, right outside the blue line. Fitchburg State comes up with it. Lead pass down the left side. Nice little poke check there to break up Fitchburg State. Goes in the far corner. Now behind the UMass net. And Fitchburg can't keep it in UMass's end for too long. Right back in the Fitchburg end. Here they come again. Pass to the center. Shot in on McConnell. He stopped that one. Nice pass, though. Okay, Fitchburg lead pass broken up at center ice. Fitchburg overskates the puck. That's Chad Lakowski. Okay, back to center ice. Well, the Fitchburg player's knocked down and lost his stick. He got a whistle. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if the door opened or if the Fitchburg player's hurt. That's number 19. That's Greg Mayu. And 29's going off for UMass. Tyler Vorlock. Okay. So again, Fitchburg State will have a power play. See if they can generate some offense here. There you see Vorlock. Okay, Fitchburg State gets a draw into the UMass zone. Draw pass there for Dreyer. Send it in low, comes back to the blue line. Now they send it right back in again. There's a centering pass, goes out front. UMass there to pick it up though. big difference in how Fitchburg State's passes and UMass's passes when they're on a power play. UMass's are connecting. Fitchburg's is just being thrown around. Okay, here comes Fitchburg from their own end. Get out to center ice, can't control it. UMass comes right back, a 2-on-2. They're short-handed again. McConnell has to make the save. And Fitchburg, once again, just can't get going. Great job of forechecking by UMass. They don't let Fitchburg get started at all. Fitchburg can't even get in the zone. Now they have to clear the zone on a delayed offside. They just dump it in the corner. Both teams go after it. Fitchburg able to keep it in at the blue line. They haven't gotten any shots off here on the power play, however. Goes behind the net. Fitchburg comes up with it. Try to cycle out and just picked off by UMass and send it down to Fitchburg end once again. 38 seconds left. Fitchburg power play. Hasn't been much of a power play, however. And broken up at center ice again. UMass comes right back. There's a shot in on McConnell. He's got to make all the saves. Fitchburg State has yet to get a shot off on Green. Okay, down the right side. It's a one-man team, though. You have one player skating in for Fitchburg, and he's met by 3 UMass players. That was Greg Mayu. You're not going to score without any help. Can't do it one man alone. 23 shots, 17 in favor of the Corsairs. 16 seconds left on the penalty to them. Okay, the face-off. And the Corsairs end. Fitchburg State wins it. Back to the blue line, send it in on Green. Gives up a rebound. Oh, and a shot, but it's steered wide. Never made it back to Green. That was a great chance for Fitchburg. There's a shot from the right point that's blocked before it ever got to the goalie. Fitchburg State start again, but the power play is done. Both teams at even strength. Down the left side, behind the net. Trying to center it. It's blocked. Fitchburg able to come up with it. This centering pass, the only player there was in white, however. White and blue, and here they come again. Right back at them. They're changing up, so they just dump it into Fitchburg again. Now they go chase it, and they're actually going to check the player off the puck. So UMass, to me, looks like they're just trying a lot harder than Fitchburg. They are physically, they do look a lot bigger, too. Okay, it's in the Fitchburg end again. Both teams go after it. Fitchburg just sends it along the near boards. There's a pass out front, but Fitchburg, the only player there to get it. And now they get it out to neutral ice. Can't do anything with it. Comes right back out to center ice again. Okay, bumped along the boards. Fitchburg just tries to shoot it in the UMass end. It stopped at the blue line. UMass comes right back. There's a rocket again. McConnell gloved it, but we had a whistle for an offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway, but he gloved it just the same. Down to 1:07, second period. Again, 3-0. 23 shots on goal for the for the Corsairs. 18 for the Falcons. Okay, the face-off right in front of us. That's Grant. Fitchburg State wins it. That was Ryan Tierney. But it's sent right back in the Fitchburg State end. Falcons start again. We're under a minute now. Stopped at center ice, but Fitchburg able to scoop it up. There's a shot that's blocked. That was Aaron Tiernan. Fitchburg has not had any sustained pressure on Green this period. Okay, comes out to center ice. UMass can't come up with it, but they're going after it. Fitchburg gets it. Kept in at the blue line. Pass it goes out front, but Fitchburg there to stop it. Now they come down. Try to get around the defenseman, but he stops. It trickles in on Green. He just covers up. And now we have a little jostling by the net. I don't believe they're going to call any penalties, however. Down to less than 20 seconds left. There you see Mr. Green. Jeff Green, sophomore. Medway, Massachusetts, 6'1", 200. Okay, Fitchburg, there's a turnaround. Doesn't make it to green. Along the near boards. Finally, UMass comes up with it. Now they're pinned into the boards once more. Fitchburg comes up with it, try to center it, can't get it out there. Whoa, and now that was definitely a penalty there, either hitting behind the back or boarding. Fitchburg player is still down. As the buzzer went off, but I'm sure he's going to, Fitchburg State's going to start off with a two-man advantage. They're going to call a cross-check. So that was Lato that was laid out. Okay, again, another period full of penalties. We had 3 Fitchburg State penalties, 4 UMass penalties, total of 7 penalties. So it's been a penalty-filled game. Fitchburg State having a tough time breaking the ice here. Again, Green doing a good job for UMass, as is McConnell for Fitchburg State. At the end of 2 periods, shots on goal, 23. UMass 18, Fitchburg State. Score after 2 periods. UMass Dartmouth 3, Fitchburg State 0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a flash. Don't go anywhere. See you in a sec. Welcome back, everybody. Joe Tridello along with the rest of the FATV crew. Getting ready for third period action. Again, college game tonight. Fitchburg State Falcons and the UMass Dartmouth Corsairs. Here come the Falcons. They're taking the ice right now. They're down 3-0. Had a tough night. They haven't been able to generate much offense. First period, they had a 2-man advantage. That was about their best chance of scoring. Since then, they've been able to generate anything. UMass has done a great job of forechecking, keeping Fitchburg State off balance. Fitchburg State will start the third period with a man advantage, however. And it's almost like if they're going to get back in this game, they're going to have to do it pretty soon, and this might be the time to get their first goal. They need something to get them pumped up here. Paul Carr will be in the penalty box for UMass. Again, they lead 3-0. That would be me. And there you see Dave Clark along with Mike Flynn. The WEIM is here too. Okay, shots on goal, 23-18 in favor of the Corsairs. Fitchburg State going left to right this period. Again, they're in the green and gold. We're about ready. Jason Lato's going to take the draw with Jeff Grant for the Corsairs. Fitchburg State comes up with the puck. Collusion. They dump it in the Corsairs' end. Good check by Dreyer. Both teams battle for it. Fitchburg comes up with it. Just sends it back low. Having trouble with it. And along the near boards here. And bumped right off the puck. That was Ryan Moore. And here goes UMass, just dump it in the Fitchburg end as they've done all night. McConnell finally sends it out to the blue line, and Fitchburg State will try again. Bumped right off the puck. Able to gain control once again. However, down the right side is Dreyer. He's broken up. And comes out right in front of us in the stands. The minute Fitchburg State touches that puck, they have 2 or 3 Corsairs right on them. Falcons really haven't been able to do anything. 1:17 left on the power play. Okay, the draw to Green's left. UMass comes up with it behind their own net. Get out along the far boards. There's a pass that doesn't make it out. A shot in, it's blocked in front. Fitchburg State comes up with it along the far boards, but bumped right off the puck again. Fitchburg able to keep it in, but not for long. Right back to center ice. McConnell tries to stop it. It goes in the near corner down the Fitchburg end, and they'll start once again. Again, at center ice. Down the left side. Shot that goes wide. Goes in the. There's a centering pass, but stopped by Fitchburg before it got in front of the net. Goes behind the net, a wraparound. Broken up before it ever got wrapped around. Okay, goes all the way down the Fitchburg end. 29 seconds left. UMass penalty. Penalty-filled game. Okay, goes all the way down the Corsairs end. No icing. UMass comes up with it, sends it along the far boards. Fitchburg's changing up, so they're just letting UMass do what they want. Collusion once again from behind his own net. Lead pass. Okay, and Fitchburg can't keep it in. Here you saw the player come out of the penalty box. And both teams had even strength. Fitchburg didn't generate much offense there for having a man advantage. That's how it's been all night. Shot in on green, goes wide. Right back to center ice. Both teams go after it. UMass kicks it into Fitchburg end, but they would have been offside. Now Fitchburg across the blue line. Trias slips down. Two Corsairs grab it. And the Fitchburg end once again. Goes in the far corner, centering pass. Goes in the near corner, now goes behind the Fitchburg net. They just send it all the way out. And they wave off icing, so UMass from their own end. Goes out to center ice and goes into the penalty box. So we're going to have another face-off. That's a Fitchburg player, that's Bob Collusion, going after the puck. Fitchburg State just hasn't been able to generate any offense. Okay, face-off right outside the penalty box. Goes in the UMass end. Along the far boards. And sent way up in the air and out to the Fitchburg end. There's a foot race for it. UMass wins it again. Shot in. There's a rebound. McConnell covered that one up. They send it to the far boards and get out to center ice once more, but UMass just gets it right back in the Fitchburg end. Fitchburg misses it. There's a save by McConnell with his glove. The rebound goes wide out to the far corner. Both players go down, battling for the puck. Fitchburg comes up with it. Send along the far boards. Goes all the way around. Both teams battle. UMass sends it in low as they get a change up. Fitchburg just sends it out to center ice. Hits a UMass player, Paul Carr, and no icing. Okay, touch that center ice, goes all the way down to Fitchburg end, but it's going to be icing, and Fitchburg State will get the face-off in the UMass end. Now being outshot 25-18. Definitely being outplayed. Shots only a difference of 7, but the scoreboard difference of 3 goals, and the play has definitely been in the Falcons' end most of the night. The draw to Green's right. Controlled by the Corsairs. Okay, there's a steal by Fitchburg. A shot in, goes to the side of the net. They come up with it again. That was Aaron Tannen. There's a shot from the left point. Goes wide of the net. Fitchburg gets it behind the the Corsairs net. And pops free. Nice move there, spin move, but that was John Coots, but his pass, nobody there at the blue line. It went between the two defensemen. Goes all the way to the Fitchburg end, now comes back to the UMass end. Fitchburg trying to forecheck, but they have not been as effective at forechecking as has been UMass Dartmouth. They have been fantastic. Like that, there's a big hit. He bounced Tannen right off the puck. Kept it in the end. Tannen again. And broken up at center ice. That's John Coots. Can't do anything. UMass right back. Pass is stopped. Fitchburg just dumps it out. And we're going to have icing. Again, Fitchburg State just unable to do anything. Face-off will be to McConnell's left. Again, that's his glove side. Plato and Grant will be the face-off men. Plato wins the draw for Fitchburg State. They go behind their own net. Dreyer can't control it. Bounces out to Lato. He comes down the right side. Trying to get around defenseman. Nice move. Gets around him. Stopped in front. Rebound. Goes behind the net. They get out to the right point. There's a shot in. And in a screen. Green did a good job of covering that one up. It was Lato parked right out in front. Unable to tip it in, however. That was a nice shot by Goff on the right point. Okay, that was face-off will be to Green's left. Okay, Lato on the draw. Goes behind the net. Dreyer pins the player into the boards. Finally squirts loose, comes in the near corner. UMass comes up with it. Grant across the blue line, down the left side. Drop pass. Picked up by UMass, goes behind the Fitchburg net. Far corner. Centering pass. UMass comes up with it, but blocked, and they try to do a backhander on the far board. Sent in. Fitchburg right there to stop it, and they'll come back. Lato sends it in the end. So they try to get a change here, but even that change, they're taking their time. Fitchburg looks tired. Don't seem to be skating too fast. Okay, shots on goal, 25-20, but again, the game has not been played as close as that sounds. The more score is more of an indication of how this game's been played, 3-0. Okay, the face-off, the UMass end. They come up with it. Send it in to Fitchburg again. No icing. McConnell has to play it along the far boards. UMass keeps it in. Finally, Fitchburg able to scoop it up. Go down the left side. Pass is blocked. There's a shot in that's never made it to Green. And UMass comes right back. Up and down action. There's a pass. Shot in on McConnell. He's got it between his pads. And no goal. He stopped it. Nice save by McConnell there. Oh, as he comes up to McConnell, a Fitchburg player said, here, in your face. Put his glove right in his face. Great save there by McConnell. I don't believe they're calling any penalties. Surprised they didn't. But we are going to have a face-off in the Falcons' end. That's Billy Carroll taking it for the Corsairs. I believe that's Ron Colucci for the Falcons, freshman. I'm not sure, I shouldn't say that. Yes, he is a freshman. Okay, down the right side, in the Corsairs' end. Here they come. Good job of forechecking that time by Carlucci. One of the few times Fitchburg has done that the whole game. Okay, they battle for it right in front of us. Squirts out, Fitchburg gets it. And not able to do much with it. Carlucci trying to keep it in. Squirts out to center ice. Fitchburg from their own end. Back and forth in the center here. Carlucci across the blue line. Sends it in deep. Goes in the near corner. Centering pass, nobody there. Kept in along the left point by Dave Collusion. And UMass comes up with it, just sends it high. It's a hand pass by Fitchburg, goes out to a UMass player. Sends it into Fitchburg end as they get a change. Boy, even the difference in how they change players. A lot faster than Fitchburg getting off the bench and get back on the bench. Okay, goes in the UMass end. Along the near boards, comes out to the blue line here. Fitchburg unable to keep it in. Here comes UMass. Pass to the right side, shot in on McConnell, save. Rebound goes behind the net. Turnaround, stopped in front by the defenseman. And goes behind the Fitchburg net once more. Both teams battle for it. Nobody's come up with it yet. Still battling. UMass finally gets it. They come up. Now nice centering pass, nobody there. Fitchburg going the wrong way behind their own net here. Right into a UMass player. Can't clear the zone once again. They're having their problems. Comes out right out front. Goes behind the net. Now along the near corner. And back to the blue line, and they can't keep it in. Comes back out to center ice, but right back in the Fitchburg end. Almost halfway through the period. Fitchburg finally gets it out of their own zone, but can't keep it out for long. It's how it's been all night. The passes have not connected. Haven't put any pressure on Green. Very seldom have they put pressure on him. Okay, once again from center ice. The minute they touch the puck, they have 2 Corsairs on him. There's a shot on Green that goes high and wide. Okay, both teams get battle. Fitchburg kicks it ahead, but Corsair right in front of the net just pushes it aside. Now it goes in the far corner. And UMass able to get it center ice. Head man the puck. Now they skate after it. Fitchburg gets there first. And just not even looking for a pass there. Sent right back into the Fitchburg end. Hops over their stick. They just send it right back out to center ice. Down the left side. And broken up and able to keep it in. That was Greg Mayu. Fitchburg has to clear the zone. They finally do. Whoa, that puck came out in front of the net. Green didn't see it. That almost went in. That might be the only way Fitchburg's going to score tonight. There's a rocket. McConnell picked that off. Wow. On the right side from the right point. I believe that was number 9, Jeff Grant, that whistled that one. McConnell snagged that one. 28-20 shots on goal. Okay, to McConnell's left. Lado goes in the corner. UMass comes up with it once again, however. It goes behind the Falcons' net. The far corner, both teams battle. Bringing it along the boards. Neither team can get it. Finally squirts loose, and the Falcon comes up with it. Okay, Lado into the UMass zone. Just sends it in low. I mean, they don't even pass to anybody. They just throw it in, and there's 4 Corsairs there waiting for it. There's a shot in that goes wide. Comes all the way out to the blue line, but kept in at the blue line. So the Falcons from the far corner bumped off the puck. Now they just send it along the boards. They could have skated out a little bit. They're just throwing it around now. It looks like they're shell-shocked here. They get it out to center ice. No help there. Kept in at the blue line. Lado, nice play there. There's a shot in. And hit. Whoa, what a check behind the net. And comes out to center ice. They're still hitting pretty hard out here. Okay, the Falcons can't generate anything again. There goes shot that goes behind the net. Okay. Out to center ice once more. Fitchburg changes up. It's right back to the Fitchburg end. 7:44 left, third period. Back and forth. The team putting a lot of pressure on right now. Of course, yeah, it's just waiting for Fitchburg in the neutral zone. So Fitchburg throws it in. Now they got to chase it, but they're going to call icing. Been a pretty penalty-filled game. This period, however, has been a little different. No penalties thus far. Okay, the face-off to McConnell's right. Corsairs keep it in. McConnell misses it, and Fitchburg sends it along the far boards, and finally get it out to center ice. Just sent right back in their end, stopped. But again, somebody right there on the Fitchburg play the minute he touches the puck. Okay, Fitchburg. There's a shot in on Green, but he sees it all the way and covers up. That was number 11, Ross Goff, down the left side. Again, it adds to the shots on goals, but they haven't had too many quality shots. Now we have number 16 going off for Fitchburg, Ryan Moore. I didn't see what he did. There you see him. Okay, the face-off will be in the Corsairs end. Excuse me, that's the That's the Falcons on the power play. Excuse me, that was 16 Chris Shore going off UMass. So your Fitchburg State Falcons need to get a goal here. They don't want to be shut out. There's a pass that hits a net. Fitchburg trying to center it, but having trouble just doing that. Back and forth behind the net. Finally get out to the right point. They just send it right back around and broken up behind the net. You just can't do anything with it. Okay, now it goes down to Fitchburg again. Even the coach was saying to them, don't go after it, just let Fitchburg get it. Now they change up. Fitchburg State once again met at their own blue line. Oh, you would think that UMass is on the power play most of the time. Fitchburg is tonight. They are having their problems. Okay, stopped at the UMass blue line. Sent right back to center ice. Grant comes up with it. Gets into Fitchburg again. They had 3 players in one UMass play. They finally bump him off the puck. But they're on a power play. No way does it look like Fitchburg's got the man advantage. Okay, goes in on McConnell. He stops it. Leaves it off for collusion. Here they come. Pass up the center. Down the right side. Over to the left. Back to collusion on the right. Stopped by the defenseman. The shots never even make it to Green. Pops right out to center ice. And here comes Kyle McCullough down the left side. Just ragging the puck. Finally bumped off the puck. Fitchburg, Dreyer on the right side. Broken up as he crosses the blue line. They're not even getting a shot in on Green now. 6 seconds left on the power play, so I don't believe they got one shot in on Green during the power play. There's a pass in and can't get the shot off. Pass that went across the centering slot there, but nobody there. Both teams battle. Goes in the far corner. That's Greg May who bumps the UMass player off the puck. One of the few times that's been done tonight. Pass in the slot, broken up by UMass. They come right back into Fitchburg end. Behind the Fitchburg net, wraparound. McConnell steers that one aside. Okay, in the near corner. Both teams battle for it along the boards. Fitchburg able to come up with it, but not for long. Again, now we have a whistle. There's a Fitchburg player. He might be hurt behind the net. I know there was a skate around his head. He's getting up. So I don't know if we called it elbowing. It looked like it's number 10. This will be the second penalty for UMass Dartmouth. That's Paul Welch going off. 4:15 left, so Fitchburg State, if they want to avoid the shutout, you would think they would do it when they're on the power play, but pretty ineffective power play tonight. Face off outside the blue line. Okay, we have a timeout. Shots on goal, 28 UMass, 22 Fitchburg. It's been a pretty penalty-filled game for UMass. They have a total of 10 penalties in the game. Fitchburg State has a total of 5. Fitchburg State unable to take advantage of the times they've had the man advantage. At one point they had a 2-man advantage, unable to score. UMass, on the other hand, 2 of their goals are power play goals, so they've capitalized on being a man ahead. So I'm not sure if there was a timeout or if they were discussing what's going on. The 3 refs are over there talking. There you see Dean Fuller, the coach of Fitchburg State. Yeah, they have 2 minutes on the scoreboard. I'm sure Dean's not too happy tonight. The Falcons have been outplayed in every phase of the game tonight. Okay, we're about ready for action now, whatever they decided. Face off in front of the UMass bench. Fitchburg State controls. And they just dump it in the UMass end again. And comes all the way back to the blue line. Bouncing puck. In the near corner, and now comes along the near boards, right back out to center ice. Fitchburg once again. On the left side. It's Mayu. Centering pass, nobody there. There's a shot in that goes wide. In front of us, they battle for it. Fitchburg able to come up with a dryer. Still has it, sends it in on Green. He stops that one. And unable to clear it is UMass. Okay, Fitchburg able to keep it in at the blue line. Send it in low. Centering pass, it's blocked. And able to clear it out is UMass. McConnell stops it. He leaves it for Ross Goff. Goff will start behind his own net. Less than a minute left on a power play. Pass up, and there's a backhanded pass, but in front of the net, but only a Corsair there to grab it. Comes right back out, center ice. Goff takes it again. And now his pass is stopped, stolen, right in on McConnell, who makes a save. That was Fitchburg State being sloppy there. Great save by McConnell. Would have given up another shorthand. Would have given up a shorthanded goal this time. Okay, UMass just dumps it into Fitchburg end. Again, the power play has been almost nil tonight. Okay, down the left side. Shot in is blocked. Finally trickles in on Green, who just picks it off out of the air. And we're going to have a face-off in the Corsairs end. 11 seconds left. I see the gang in orange has left. I guess they've given up on Fitchburg State. Okay, Matt Arsenault will take the face-off for Fitchburg. And Matt Serino for UMass will be to the right of Green. The team's got it. Finally, UMass comes up with it and just sends it down the length of the ice. McConnell stops it. 3 seconds left on the power play. So right now, both teams at full strength. Okay, Fitchburg unable to connect with the pass. Goes right back in their end. Down the right side. There's a centering pass. Nice save there by McConnell. Knocked his water bottle right off the old net. UMass gets it out to the right point. Sent in, goes wide to McConnell. Fitchburg State sends it around the boards. Unable to clear it out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice move there by UMass, but it's blocked. That was 19, Francis Gunn. Okay, nice move there by Fitchburg. A shot in on Green. He made the save. That was a nice Greg Mayu shot there. Nice move he made. Okay, both teams battle for it. Fitchburg unable to keep it in at the blue line. Now UMass comes right back down the left side. Cuts to center. Gets in on McConnell. He has to steer that to the far corner. Both teams battle. UMass comes up with it. Just over a minute to go. On the right side. Centering. Oh, there's a shot. It gets in on Green, and he stopped that between his legs. And that was Ron Carlucci. Took that shot. 30-26. Shots on goal. Okay, Carlucci on the draw to the left of Green. 1:04 left. Okay, UMass able to get it out to center ice. Illusion. Get over to the left. Pittsburgh State might be their last gasp of the night. Broken up at the blue line. Able to keep it in. On the left side, there's a shot in. Made it to Green. Now it popped off the ice, so. Yeah, the draw to Green's right. He's trying to preserve the shutout. 41.9 seconds, and he can do it. Goes wide of the net. He comes out of the net, plays it around the boards, and Corsairs get it out to center ice. About a half minute left. Okay, Pittsburgh having trouble at center ice. UMass steals the puck and sends it into Fitchburg again. Okay, this might be the last rush of the night for the Falcons if they can do it. And they can't even make that. They stopped center ice. UMass comes across the Fitchburg blue line. Centering passes a shot in. It's blocked. Goes out the rink. So with 3.9 seconds left, I don't think Fitchburg State's going to get another scoring chance. Okay, the draw will be to McConnell's left. Fitchburg State has it. They're just going to rag the puck for 3 seconds. And the final buzzer sounds, and that's the end of this game. Shots on goal, 30 for UMass, so they had 7 shots in the third period. Fitchburg State, 27 shots, so they had a total of 7 shots in the third period. The game wasn't as close as that sounds. Again, the final score, 3-0. Fitchburg outplayed in every phase of the game. Want to thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll be here again next week. Hopefully, Fitchburg High Monty Tech versus Northbridge at 4:10. If you can't make it, join us live next week. I want to thank you for joining us, and I want to say thank you to the whole FATV crew. And we'll see you next week. And Angie, stay safe wherever you are. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody.